Good morning, my dear students. Myself Navneet Kaur and I am going to teach you English language in your 7th class. And today let's start with chapter number 5th, The Trial, from your novel Around the World in 80 Days. As you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed all the chapters, previous 4 chapters, and this one is also an interesting chapter, The Trial. So, first of all, I am going to explain the word meanings and then we start the chapter. First word is trial. Trial means a court case, when some court case is going on. Pacing means walk at steady speed, when you walk like this and thinking process going on in your mind. Stupidly means in a silly manner. As black as night means very dark. And the banged means when you beat on a table, something like a hammer. Like all of you observe judges in the court, they beat the hammer on the table. Same here, bang is used. And whispered means mumbled when you speak slowly in somebody's ear. So let us start. A group travelled on the elephant through the forest to Allahabad. Everyone cheered when they at last saw Allahabad, the train station. On a wooden platform next to the railway line, Fogg thanked their young Indian guide. So, after rescuing Oda from the villagers, they start their further journey on an elephant. So, after reaching the Allahabad, the train station, they just say goodbye to their friend. You are very kind and brave. Here's your money and please keep the elephant. So what the Fogg said to Fogg is a kind person, so he gave that elephant to that young guide, that keep it with you. Previously he purchased, then now he gave in a kindness. The young guide waved goodbye as he rode away. Fogg then spoke to Oda. Now that you are free, what do you want to do now? He said to Oda, now you are free to go anywhere. You are not our partner in the journey, but it's your wish now if you continue with us or you want to go somewhere else. Well, I have an uncle in Hong Kong. What Oda answered? Oda said, I have an uncle in Hong Kong. I want to go to Hong Kong from this. I could stay with him later. Wonderful. We are going to Hong Kong after Calcutta. Fogg said that it's wonderful. Immediately after reaching Calcutta, me and Passepartout also go to Hong Kong. You are welcome to join us, but we must get you some new clothes. He said that you are not allowed to go in this dress. The strangers or the villagers easily recognize you. Please buy some new clothes related to any other religion. Buy some new clothes. The guides will be looking for you anytime. We cannot let them recognize you. By 10 a.m. Oda was dressed in a European style. She is an Indian, but later, in order to keep herself safe, she dressed in a European style and got on a train to Calcutta. A couple of hours later, the train arrived at Benares and it was a time to say goodbye to Sir Francis. Now they say goodbye to Sir Francis also. Goodbye everyone, thank you for your great adventure, said Komati as train left the station. They say goodbye to Mr. Komati also. Next day they arrived in Calcutta in the early morning light. Passepartout was so excited for further trip with Fogg. As Fogg was instructing him to buy the tickets to Hong Kong and some fresh clothes, 2 policemen stopped them. What happens immediately? Immediately when they go for shopping, when Passepartout just leave for shopping, immediately 2 policemen came and captured both Passepartout and Fogg. Are you a Phileas Fogg? Asked one policeman. Yes, you are then under arrest. Come with us. Policemen took Fogg, Passepartout and Oda to a small police station and with a little courtroom next to it. A policeman pushed Fogg and Passepartout into a small prison cell and that was as black as night. What is the meaning of as black as night? Means very dark. So, both kept in a prison. Here you can see from the pic that all they are behind the slaves. You will be appear in front of Judge Obadiah at 8:30, said the policeman as he locked the cell door. When the policeman locked the cell door, he said that At this time, exactly 8:30, you have to be in front of judge, and the name of judge is Obadiah. Ada sat upstairs in the police office waiting. She was so scared that she was shaking like a leaf. She is very trembled, shivering like in a cold, but she really feel fear inside. The room was silent apart from the ticking of a nearby clock. She felt that it was her fault that two men were in jail. She blamed herself for Fogg and Passepartout's imprisonment, because she think that they saved me from the villagers, that's why they are captured by the police, but actually that was not a reality. See later why they are captured. Passepartout was nervously pacing in the cell. What were we going to do? Ship leaves at night. Now he said that, what we do now? Ship leaves at an exact time. Ship doesn't wait for us. We will be on it. For now we must be keep calm. Fogg said that, keep calm. I have something in my mind. Keep calm. Don't get too much nervous. But what's going on? Why are we here? Probably because we rescued Oda. Fogg also thinks same like Oda, that maybe we are captured by the police as we that escaped or rescued Oda from the villagers. Then what happened next? Immediately, when they were taken into the courtroom, what happens? Fogg realized he was wrong, because what they see, 3 priests. The priest file a case against Fogg and Passepartout. Why? Anybody? Do you just remember old chapters? What happens to Passepartout? Passepartout enter in the temple wearing shoes, and that thing is not allowed in Hindu temples. So why, when they were taken into the courtroom, Fogg realized he was wrong. The 3 priests from Bombay temple were standing in front of the court, telling the judge their story, that these irresponsible men entered in the temple wearing shoes. That man came into our temple wearing shoes, said the first priest. Second priest also showed the shoes to judge. Those are my shoes. Passepartout in a silly manner cried, these are my shoes, my shoes. Silence, shouted the judge. Detective Fix sat at the back of the courtroom in a place where Fogg and Passepartout could not see him. Same time, Detective Fix sit at the back benches. As the trial went on, an evil smile appeared on his face, because detective wanted to capture Fogg. So all the time he just back on the Fogg's way. He also follow Fogg on each and every moment. He knew Fogg and Passepartout were in trouble, so he feel happy inside. He's an evil man. Na? What's going on to happen to us? Will the judge put us in a prison again? Passepartout mumbled. Asked from Fogg. Fogg, they keep us in a prison for the whole time? Certainly not. The courtroom was quiet as judge looked at the 2 prisoners and told Passepartout to stand up. You have broken the law. What the judge gave the decision. You have broken the law. You will go to prison for 1 month. Passepartout was shocked that his face turned as white as a sheet. His face turned pale, faint. That what happens to his bet? What he will do in future? How he will cover the whole world journey in 80 days? He had a bet with others, that he just cover the whole world trip in 80 days. But how it possible now? If he kept in a prison for a whole month, what happens to his schedule? This man is your servant and you are responsible for him because you let him break a law. He said that, judge said that, Fogg, you are the master of Passepartout, you are equally responsible. So you both kept in a prison for a 1 month. Courtroom became very noisy after that. Judge banged his hammer on the bench and shouted, silence in the court. Take these villains away. Next case, please. Ada's tears fell like a rain. When she heard the decision, we feel very sad. She felt completely helpless. Fix, however, said smiling, evil smile. Good, Fogg's trip is over and I have got a whole month to arrange his arrest for the bank robbery. Now Detective Fix think in his mind that now I had a full 1 month to arrange a warrant against Fogg. So this is all in your trial chapter. Thank you very much.